Hello and welcome to another episode of the Wigan Goblins. Today we are going to do a discussion on Fallout, the possibility of Fallout 4. And today I'm joined by my good friend. Like to introduce yourself?
Liquid. Hi.
Liquid, and I'm Poopez, as always. Right, so let's get this discussion started. Take it over, Liquid.
Alright, yeah, first of all we're going to talk about the new edition of this new website called Survivor2299.com.
The Survivor.
No, just Survivor22.
No, The Survivor.
Oh, okay, The Survivor. Okay, fine. There's no difference, it's just a word. Yeah, no, it's a possibility. It's first of all it came out this week. And it was first of all it was just Morse code and a timer. No one knew exactly what it was about. No one even knew it was Fallout related. However,
it was really cryptic though, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, totally cryptic. Eventually, us being geeks and all Fallout fans being geeks in general, we
decoded as a community. We decoded the message.
We thought Morse code. Someone among us must know Morse code. So eventually, we figured out the Morse code message, which turned out to be CQCQCQDEOZSEAS.
And yes.
Right, which to the unknowing mind doesn't really figure out as much. However, it is translated as Oscar Zulu side quest,
which is call any station, call in any station, call in any station. This is from OZ, which, from what we gather, hopefully OZ stands for Oscar Zulu.
Right.
Now,
yeah,
in Fallout 3, Oscar Zulu was a radio station, and there was a distress signal, which was a plea for medical assistance. If you remember, Declan.
Yeah.
Which that game was beautiful. But anyway, it was a medical assistance plea from Bob Anderstein, which he was basically pleading for his son in his medical help.
Yeah.
And if you actually ventured, and were one of these venturers that wanted to see every part of the map, then you would have found two small chambers. And in one of these chambers, Declan,
right,
there was two adult skeletons.
Two?
Yeah.
Right.
Now, from the message distress signal, it stated that there was he was talking about his child.
Yeah.
But there was no small skeleton to be found.
No.
But in the opposite chamber, where the radio station was, it was completely burnt out. So in that, it's a mystery and all, but I don't know what you can take from that if Bethesda are going to announce this is a new Fallout game.
Yeah, we wasn't too entirely sure. I mean, so now this is the first pop-up on our head. We didn't actually know about it until the following day, in which the Vault Tech logo decided to make an appearance.
Exactly. But just going back to that point, what if it is years ahead of Fallout 3, and the son has grown up and he is the enemy? Because somebody burnt. I don't know what I'm getting at, but there's a.
There's no body. There's no body.
So he's definitely out. He's released.
I'd imagine so. Either that or he's turned this as a mutant.
A ghoul. A feral ghoul.
Or a super mutant. Maybe he's Forks. Maybe he's Forks in the third game.
Maybe a Deathclaw mutation.
Maybe. You know, he might be a friendly Deathclaw. I don't know, who would have thought?
But anyway, going ahead, the logo was released, which was, I think, the biggest point of that. Either someone is trolling us, or it is genuine.
Oh no, but that brings us on to the old the date thing, right? Us being geeks again, then had to try and figure out what did the timer mean. It was just a countdown.
Yeah, there was also a countdown just below the logo. I'll put pictures up and clips.
Oh, okay, yeah, no worries. But that eventually, we figured out what day that kind of ended at, and that was 11th of December.
Which, yes, go on.
It goes on to the
Spike VGA Awards.
Yeah, VGA Awards,
which is a massive video and gaming awards celebration of the best games of the year.
Which then you don't have to put two and two together to figure out that maybe they might just throw out a little announcement and go, guess what, guys, we're going to do Fallout 4. Alright, that.
It's a bit weird for a troll to pick that date. Like,
exactly.
This is someone with knowledge. Well, then again, you don't know. People go to extremes these days.
It could have been you. I reckon it might be you. Alright, let's go.
But yes, so that's very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah.
But again, I think on the 22nd of November...
It gets even more cryptic.
Yeah, which is crazy. The code changed, which I'll put the code now. You will see it on the screen.
Yeah.
Which it begins with ZL. I hope I've done this right. Yeah. But this translates to, because once again, Declan spent hours translating it.
Oh, no. I'll take the credit, but let's just say that as a community, we figured it out, yeah.
Declan had nothing to say on it. Absolutely. He wouldn't even know where to start with Morse code, I'm telling you now.
No.
But yeah, it translates to, my dear sister, I'm heading to the Institute. God knows what happened to this place now. This old bastard will help us. He must help us.
And it gets even more weird after this. Once you just a couple of bit of like words, etc. So when you highlighted a message, it came up with nuclear winter is coming. Reserve your future home today, and like a telephone number, right?
Yeah, which is really scary. Cause it could have been some random paedophile.
Oh yeah, you highlight it and you see a number and you go, do I read it? Do I not? And eventually one of us just gets the balls to do it. So we rang the number up, and it's an American coded number.
Yeah.
And then the creepiest like automated message tone comes out, and it's just Tranquility Lane playing.
Which I will now play now. And there you go. Did you like that? Did you enjoy that?
Did you enjoy that bit?
That was
creepy.
Sinister. I don't like Tranquility Lane like that DLC. Was it? It wasn't DLC, was it?
No, it
Was it
wasn't.
DLC when you go into the
No, it's
chair?
main storyline.
Oh yeah, and you go through that virtual reality. That was
the
some
Chinese
scary
government. Yeah.
the Great War, wasn't it? Going back in time. Yeah, yeah. That was. It was just the way it was based. It was some scary shit.
But then, very soon after that, the phone number gets disconnected, and what happens next?
Another message, a text appears when you hover over the text. It says permission denied by Overseer.
Now,
which
now you just
if you're a
screaming,
Fallout fan,
you know what Overseer is.
What's an Overseer, Declan?
Oh, it's vault tech law, isn't it? It's just
Yeah.
it's the guy who runs the vault.
Basically, yeah.
So you got to kind of think, oh, well, okay, so you've seen the message. Someone's trying to put out a stress signal, rah rah rah. Overseer's not happy.
Exactly.
Bye. Which
I love that. That is beautiful. I love what Bethesda are doing here. If it is Bethesda, it has to be. Anyway.
They're just messing with our heads.
It's cool. Like remember Hideo Kojima did it with Metal Gear. Same sort of thing with Phantom Pain.
Yeah.
Which we did a video on, which I will link in the description.
Yeah. If you want to have a look at that.
Yeah. But
Abomination.
Again though, that message disappeared.
Yeah.
So then comes today, which this video probably won't go out today. So today is being the 23rd of November.
Yeah.
For reference sake. A new code was revealed.
This time it has a completely different cipher, not the one we're used to. So we're definitely getting fucked around with.
I'll put the code on the screen, but it begins with VGNR. I'm not going to waste my time reading it out. But yeah, the code is there now. But like Declan said, it was a whole new cipher. And again, the beautiful community of Fallout, those fans that put their blood and sweat to find out what this code meant, ended up just being 2 fucking dates.
2 fucking dates, which we actually really don't actually know any meaning of. So at the moment, this is just early speculation. So we've got one date, which is
it's the 11th. Well, the 25th of the 11th, 13th, which is America do it.
America. Yeah. So that's 2 days from now.
Which
and then
all you can take from that is maybe something like just general release. They're going to release some sort of
something's going to happen.
Yeah.
They won't just give us a date.
Exactly. It's a bit random, or is it more of a head fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. And then you got the 27th of December. That's the second date, and then that's they're wildly kind of different. There's no real
after Boxing Day. It's a bit of a weird day.
Well, imagine they wouldn't be working on
Christmas
Boxing Day.
sales. They go Fallout 4's out this week. Boom. Didn't see that one coming.
Just they kept it secret for so long, and then just kind of it's on the shelf now. Get it?
Why don't gaming companies do that? That would be incredible.
You wouldn't be able to pull it off.
The mass hysteria would be like, everyone would break down and just fucking have.
Basically, Fallout would happen. Post-apocalyptic world would occur, and
someone will press the red button.
Obama would freak out and just go. Just go.
But yeah, like I say, we'll link the website in the description.
Yeah.
It's changing every day, so if anyone wants to do sponsor videos to this, we'll be more than grateful. But we keep trying to do updates.
Yeah.
Every other week.
We'll see what happens.
But yeah, from what we're gathering is that because the most conclusive evidence of all is that Bethesda have actually bought.
Oh,
Fallout
they
4,
bought a trademark.
Didn't mention the trademark of Fallout 4.
Yeah, that was the biggest thing that says that they're going to definitely release it. It might be speculation.
OHIM.
OHIM website says that they had just recently bought the trademark of Fallout 4, which is just evidence enough.
That is the best evidence because no one control that. That is
would be the point.
Information.
If they just bought it for the sake of taking the piss, then maybe they did. And they just thought, you know what, guys, we're never going to release Fallout 4, just like Gabe Newell did with what you call it, Half-Life 3.
Half-Life 3, But going with the grand scheme of things, Bethesda and Obsidian, the way they like to do... Well, let's just take Bethesda, for instance. They love to release an Elder Scrolls game, then release a Fallout game, then we're going Oblivion, Fallout 3. I know New Vegas was done by Obsidian, but I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah.
And then Skyrim. I
They've
know
always done
online's
that.
coming out, but that's another team.
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls Online, but it has to be Fallout 4, don't you think?
I'd imagine so.
The evidence is overwhelming. That
Yeah.
moment.
We'll go with that. They bought
So,
it, yeah.
in that general scheme of things, then, Declan, Fallout 4.
Yeah.
Where do you think it will be set? We might as well,
Okay, we'll speculate.
Yeah, let's speculate a little bit.
You seem to think, for our discussion earlier, you seem to think it'd be futuristic.
I think it will be based after Fallout 3, right? Now, don't go by this. This is just some idiot talking. But maybe the water purification is now up and which we knew was up and running at the end of 3.
Yeah.
Which, spoilers alert, sorry about that. That's the whole game ruined if you don't watch Fallout.
Well, if you're watching this, you should be really have completed it, to be fair. So
that is true, yeah.
It's your fault.
But anyway, I think it might be based on the East Coast. Let's just take Boston keeps getting thrown around a lot, or New York. Somewhere where, big city like that. But I think because the water purification is now working, nature will, like The Last of Us, where nature strikes back and grows over again. That kind of. We haven't seen that yet, except for on Fallout 3 in the north, they had Oasis, if you remember.
Oh, yeah.
With old Bob.
Harold.
It was
Harold,
the growth on Harold's head.
Yeah.
It was also in Fallout 1, I think. But no, that was something like that. It just. Oh no, he's dead now. He died in my game. I don't know if he died in everybody's. My decision was I burned him alive.
Spoil it for me.
I burned him alive to put him out of his misery. He was like, Bob, help me.
I'm coming now.
Die!
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I just feel like where it's up to them. But that would be pretty cool if they went into nature. Like nature is now growing over the town of New York, which is an urban city anyway.
Add a little bit of nature to it instead of this whole desolated warland.
Plain brown, dead Fallout everywhere. Scum.
But essentially, it would be Fallout. It'd be a new type of Fallout because essentially Fallout is the abomination of a wasteland where there's nothing left.
Yes.
I mean, why put trees and animals and stuff like that when technically everything should be dead. Nuclear fucking winter.
Exactly, I agree. I agree.
You could speculate. They've done the water purification now. They could start to work, and then maybe it starts to not work again. Maybe they have to try and figure out a way of fixing it. Maybe.
Well put. At the end of it, a next gen Fallout game, no matter what, has to be good.
Yeah. Just release it on PS2 because I ain't got any. I ain't gonna get.
Yeah, I know. He hasn't got my. What? You mean PlayStation 4?
No, PlayStation 2.
You want it? What? Yes. Bring it to PS2, please.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we'll keep you updated, and like I said, write in the comments if we've missed stuff out because we usually do.
Yeah.
And thank you for your time, and like, favourite, and subscribe, and hope to speak soon.